some of the crazy beliefs of the Muslims is that we can go to the graves of this Maulana or this Imam, or we call up Pakistan, or we call another country, and that Maulana tells you to do this, this, this. And the things he asks you to do, wallahi, sometimes you question this person. How can a woman bring you eggs? And the eggs, the names of Shaitan, Fir'aun, are on these eggs. She's the one who had to write this and sit in a dark and throw it behind her. Now you tell me, even a donkey understands this. How can you turn around and do something so ridiculous, so crazy, because Maulana said, because Imam so and so said? Then who's Allah? You sit down and you make a ta'weez that the Maulana taught you how to make through the phone. He says this will cure your daughter. Subhanallah. Write alif, ba, write it backwards. Write the verse of the Qur'an backwards, because this is a protection for you. How stupid could you sound? What understanding could you have? But the donkey understands this. How can you as a Muslim not have the understanding? You know, some people fall into mistakes, no problem. You know, we commit sins. Everyone commits sins. People fall into zina. People fall into problems. People go through divorces. People go through anything in life. I'll tell you one thing. That's understandable. You falling into zina, you listen to music, that's understandable. But are you writing Shaitan on a piece of paper and putting it as an amulet and putting it around your daughter's neck and saying this will protect her? What made you do this? You sold yourself. The Maulana, the one you love, the one you say, Imam Saab, Maulana Saab, the one you cry for on the phone. He made you sell your religion. He made you sell yourself. Your soul, you sold it to the devil. When Allah told you, do this, 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 and you'll get better, you'll be protected. There's no excuse for this. Don't deceive yourself. This goes to the mothers, especially to the mothers. They rob you for your money and they rob you for your deen. A sister called, she came to my office, she had eggs in her hands, one with the name of Shaitan, one with the name of Fir'aun. She goes, the Maulana told me, this Maulana was famous. He told me, do this, write Shaitan, and your husband will come back. He took on the first day a few £1,000s. The second day a few £1,000s. She sold her deen, she sold her soul to the devil. And now she's crumbling. Ya Muslim, wake up. Wake up to the reality. How many calls do I get a day? On a daily basis. Things I hear through my ears. Wallahi, I feel sometimes to faint. Gobsmacked. A brother called the other day. He said to me, I'm very worried about this sister. He said to me, I'm very worried about this sister. I said to him, no problem. What are you worried about, brother? Who is this sister to you? She's just a friend. She's just a friend. Listen to this last bit very carefully, because this story will make the hairs on your back like an electric shock. He said, this is my friend, who is a woman. How long have you known her for? I've known her for a couple of years. 10 years. What do you want? I want you to help her. She's getting misled, misguided by some people. Who are these people? Some boys, some guys. Okay. What's that got to do with you? Has she got a father? Yes. She's married. 2 kids. Married for over 10 years. 2 kids. Who are you? You're a stranger. But on top of that, what do you really want from this woman? When I asked him, I interrogated him, questioned him, why are you so concerned about this woman? What did he say? I'm in love with her. I'm in love with a woman, married for over 10 years. 2 kids. What do you want from her? What would you like me to do? This was my exact words. Would you like me to break the marriage? What was his words? Did he say, no, brother? Astaghfirullah, I would never do that. Or did he say, yes, please? Subhanallah. You want to break a marriage? 10 years, 2 kids, because your emotions took over you. You want to pick on a married woman with kids? Where is your dignity? Where is your morals? Where is it? And he's trying to justify what he's doing is right. She's not happy in her marriage. What's that got to do with you? Whether she's happy, whether she's sad, who are you to come and judge her marriage? At the end of the conversation, he was ready. He was ready to have a love spell done on her. A love spell. This is what we're dealing with on a daily basis. Blockages in marriage. Sister gets over 50 proposals. Can't get married. I know brothers who fit every woman's category. Whether it be the deen, he ticks it. Prays 5 times a day in the mosque. Character, he ticks it. Wealth, he has it all. But he can't get married. Why? Because a poxy, dirty, evil person goes to a magician and says, don't get so-and-so married because I don't want this man to be married, or I don't want this woman to be married. So you ruin someone's life. You destroy marriages. And listen very carefully. Whoever's gone to a magician, you don't know what you've done. especially the Asian community. You don't know what you're doing to your daughter. You don't know what you're doing to your sons. You go to the magician to make your son pass his exams. When he ends up in hospital, mental hospital, at the age of 26, because you went at the age of 16 for his GCSEs to a magician, and the magician did something for him to pass his GCSEs, but the side effects was that he will end up in a hospital, in a mental hospital, 8 years down the line. Or you went to a magician to find out if the rishta, if the proposal, in the Pakistani culture they say rishta. You want a rishta, huh? You want a proposal for your daughter. You want a police officer, you want a doctor, you want a lawyer for your daughter. So you go to a magician. So the magician does something for your daughter to get married to a lawyer or a doctor. 5 years down the line, she's got no kids. If she got kids, they're disabled. 5 years down the line, mark my words. That magician you went to, he got you married, he got your daughter married to a lawyer. That lawyer lost his job after 5 years. Now what? They can't have kids. Who's to blame? You. So today, take this message home. Take it back to your aunties. If you're a mother, listen carefully. If you have friends who do these things, they go to magicians and they say it's good magic, it's white magic. You're ruining your daughter's life, you're ruining your son's life, you're ruining your life. You've sold yourself to the devil. I end with this. If you have any questions, you can email. Our email is on the website, www.aburuqya.com. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide all of us to the truth. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroy every single magician out there. Every single magician, and destroy their plots. For verily, they have destroyed lives out there. Lives have got destroyed because of these magicians. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.